Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. Today something completely different. This is part of Mercedes-Benz and we are here today in Hamburg, Germany to show you the all-new Mercedes Citan. It is a commercial vehicle. I've already shown you the Maybachs on construction sites. So right now I thought it is really worth to show you a real personal carrier for multiple employees. We are at the construction site and I will show you the practicality and all of the new gadgets. Because this is the new generation Citan and I have to say I'm very surprised. Its standard has 7 airbags. And to get the lane keeping assist, blind spot assist, braking assist, all as standard. And yes, it is a very practical vehicle. Just have a look inside. Right here you can see the MBUX. And yes, it has a 6-speed manual transmission. Furthermore, turbine style air vents. And also storage space above at the ceiling level. So let's close the door. And before we check out the interior space, I will quickly show you the trunk volume. And you have to open it in the vertical style. So it opens in 2 parts. And the other one, just grab it. A lot of volume capacity, especially because of the high ceiling. I expect around 700 liters of volume capacity. You can also remove this complete cover. But let's put it back and we can enjoy the interior. Let's go inside. So as I'm closing the door, this is of course not the same level as we know from Mercedes-Benz. With the base models, Mercedes is very generous. I mean, it has a lot of gadgets already as standard. Right here you can see the Mercedes steering wheel, of course not with leather and stuff, but I will just switch the key. And before that I will show you the key. A special design with a curvy side, still with a hard key. So I'll put it inside, switch it, and there we already started the engine. And here it has the MBUX. Hey Mercedes!
How can I help?
Also works here. It sounds very efficient and that's because it is a petrol engine. Yes, with a 6-speed manual gearbox. So we will also take it for a drive. It has the handbrake over here. Storage compartment with a very deep interior space. And also passenger space. And it feels like you really have to use it as a G-Wagon. The materials are very robust. And yes, it has a large clap over here with a mirror and some storage space on the top where you can put some papers. So let me again switch the key for the electronics to work, and there you can see that it has the heated seats with also the parking assistance. And yes, it has the full zone climate control. Large storage area on the sides, and it has the Mercedes robust floor mats. And yes, a wireless charger here at the center console with 2 USB-C connectivity slots. So before we take it for a drive, let's have a seat in the back and I will show you the practicality and the space. Very practical rear doors with a sliding function and it stays in position. And that reminds me to the option, the hill assist, because it also stays in position when you are on top of a hill, even with the manual gearbox. So let's close it. You can just grab it on the side and there it slides. And yes, it even has VIP tables in front of you, so that your employees, they can actually eat or work with their laptops. You can also open the door on this side, and yes, there's a lot of headspace, around 20 centimeters. Checking out the very edgy forms. So let's take it for a drive, and I will show you the new chassis and the sound isolated windows, because these windows are 11% thicker than the predecessor. So let's go. So we are ready to take this Citan with a nice invitation screen for a drive. Let me first buckle up, we'll put on the seatbelt. And yes, it has 7 airbags as I mentioned as standard. So I will press the brake, the clutch, and start it up. Release the handbrake, and yes, it has been a while that I have driven a manual. And here you can already feel that the hill mode is active, and that means when you're stopped on a hill, it won't go backwards. Let me test it right here. We are on a small hill in the first gear, and now it releases, of course, after a few seconds. Let's try again. First gear, and this makes it very easy to get out of the position. Let's take a left turn. Very interesting, guys, to drive a manual 6-speed. And talking about storage, it even has this storage area right here in front of you. And when you have this open and also the clap in front of you, you can't see anything, of course. So let's close it again. But there you can see the purpose of this utility vehicle. It uses every space that it has. And as I mentioned, it has the air conditioning system. Not all zone. And you can also have the Citan as a tourer in a 7-seating configuration. So right now we are driving in Hamburg, the port city, all the way in the north of Germany. And yes, we are driving in the city that we probably should do with the Maybach V12 that we took on the construction site last time. But here in the city you also see a lot of these competitors of Mercedes and also the older Citans. So this is the 113 engine. It is a petrol engine with around 70 kilowatt in power. And this screen over here is a full touchscreen. I've seen it before also in the EQT. If we remember correctly, you can go to the settings, quick access to lane keeping assist, assistance, traffic sign assist. There's the active braking assist and even the attention assist. And blind spot is also standard, so that's the triangle you see on the corners of the side mirrors. And I know that even the C-Class doesn't have it as standard, at least not the previous generation. So you can also press the camera buttons. Back to navigation. And And of course you also have the heated seats, even for the passenger, and the steering parking assist.
Now keep left. Prepare to turn left.
So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked the video with the all new Generation Citan, which is definitely meant for on the construction and as a personal carrier, so you can also use it for your family. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.